Good afternoon, children. My name is Darth Maul. I am the greatest Sith Master there ever was. I've come to you to read a story today. I hope you like it. Alright, here it goes. It's called A Tiny Seed. In a village on the slopes of Mount Kenya, East Africa, a little girl worked in the fields with her mother. Her name was Wangari. Wangari loved being outside in her family's food garden. She broke up with the soil in her machete. She pressed tiny seeds into the warm earth. That's how we grow a lot of food on our planets. Her favorite time of day was just after sunset, when it got too dark to see the plants. Wangari knew it was time to go home. She would follow the narrow paths through the fields, crossing rivers as she went. Wangari was a clever child and couldn't wait to go to school, but her mother and father wanted her to stay and help them at home. It's really good to help your mother and father at home when they can't do anything. It's a wonderful thing. She did so well at school that she was invited to study in the United States of America, where we live. She did so well at school that she was invited to study at the United States of America. Wangari was excited. She wanted to know more about the world. At the American University, Wangari learned many new things. She studied plants and how they grow, and she remembered how she grew playing games with her brothers in the shade of the trees in the beautiful Kenyan forests. I love the forest. That's where I learned how to be the great Sith Lord I am. I hope you like Star Wars. The more she learned, the more she realized she loved the people of Kenya. She wanted them to be happy and free. The more she learned, the more she remembered her African home. When she had finished her studies, she returned to Kenya, but her country had changed. Huge farms stretched across the land. Women had no wood to make cooking fires. The people were poor and the children were hungry. Wangari knew what she had to do. She taught the women how to plant trees from seeds. The women sold the trees and used the money to look after their families. The women were very happy. Wangari helped them to feel powerful and strong. It's important. As time passed, the trees grew into forests. The rivers started flowing again. Wangari's message spread across Africa. Today, millions of trees have grown from Wangari's seeds. Wangari worked very hard. People all over the world took notice and gave her famous prize. It's called the Nobel Peace Prize, and she was the first African woman to ever receive it. Wangari Maathai is excited to learn and go to school in another country to learn some more. How do things she learned make the world a better place? Well, when you start from a tiny seed and you grow into a big tree, you go big and strong, full of knowledge. What would you like to learn to make the world a better place? Well, kids, Darth Maul, I wanted to read you a story. I hope you like it. And take care. And watch Star Wars. It's a great movie. Until then, kids, it was good to see you. And even better to spend time with you. Be kind to yourself and each other. Until then, take care. Bye now.